So Twice got some pretty big nerfs, let's go over it. So to start things off, last season they did actually bug fix his gamma and make it so that frame rate no longer affected it. In case you were unaware, the lower your FPS, I believe, the more range his gamma had. So like on consoles, it had more range than PC, for example, if your PC had like 120 FPS or higher. But now they made it so that no matter what platform you're on, Switch, PlayStation, PC, the gamma, it's going to have the same range across the board, so you won't benefit from having a lower frame rate and have more range on the gamma. Now then, as for the change this season, it was actually to his combo game. They made it so he can't cancel his alpha into a gamma, as you see there. So you can't true combo that, and also, you can't cancel your gamma into an alpha, effectively reducing Twice's combo potential. Now this nerf, along with his gamma having less range based on the frame rate, is honestly pretty big. Again, it's effectively reducing his solo combo potential, which is very, very massive. You still have access to doing like gamma into beta, or gamma into melee, right? You can still cancel gamma into those attacks, but you can no longer cancel your gamma into an alpha to loot people and get like a free guard break on them. Now that I am going to hop into a few matches and see how much this change affects Twice. Let's get into it. That is a decent chunk of people landing in the parking lot. Me and my teammates though, we're in the shopping mall with no one on us, so ideally those people don't come down and we can loot up safely. I do need to think about how I want to upgrade this character, right? I gotta figure out what pathing I want to take now, because before I would just max out his gamma and call it a day. But if the gamma's gonna be less effective, I might experiment. I think I still will get my gamma to 4 at the very least, so I get the 3rd gamma charge. But I think after getting gamma to 4, I'll probably max out the max out beta afterwards to up the damage for that and see how that treats me. So now that I do have my gamma at 4, he's fighting up top. I don't think he's fighting with the Shoto that shot us. He's fighting somebody else, right? I don't mind backing up. He's fighting with another Twice who is running towards the Shoto. Okay. Let's go here. Let's put down the clone. We can cut him off a little bit. Was hoping to maybe catch him in the stun lock. He actually got way further than I expected. That's not even the Twice. Wait, where is the Twice in question? I'm not gonna lie. I blinked and suddenly he was gone. It is what it is in that regard. Let's go for you instead, if at all possible. I mean, he gets taken down. As long as they're chill with it, I will be cloning this. I kind of deny you some shields. I apologize, but hopefully you're okay with that. My clone gets pulled in, but that's fine. You can pull in the clone, but we just get free hits for it. And now it's just a matter of trying to connect. I'll try to do gamma to beta, I guess, for my combo, if you will. And then I instinctively did gamma to melee, but it didn't matter. He got stunned by, what's his face? Tamaki, really, really quickly. I imagine that Twice was on their team, but my man's, he got a second chance in this world, and he just never looked back, right? He really never came back for his team. He kind of just left him to die. That's crazy. Oh, explosion. Seems to be a fight here. I will go ahead and danger ping. I don't have a maxed out beta quite yet, but you know what? It'll do the trick. Between me and my beta shredding with the alpha, we can get the guard break super fast on her. Bakio's flying that way because he's weak. I kind of wish that stun did end up hitting him, but that's okay. She uses her only movement option, so I mean, she's in a rough spot now. She has no means of moving, yeah. Her doing that bait offensively kind of dealt her fate. I will make a quick little clone here, and now we can max out my beta as well, and then we got to... Where are you dying at? Inside? We gotta get back to him. I guess the Bakio player came back, and now he's getting messed up. Hopefully he drops, which looks like he did do. He's gotta catch his wake up. Still have his special action for sure. He's gotta catch it. Didn't really necessarily catch it, but it's fine. I think he got taken down. He didn't. What's up, homie? Hit him out of the special action. He's out of here. Now it's a matter of can I set up a clone just in case. Hopefully the clone goes outside and helps out the fellas. My Ochako clone, I think, is going crazy out there with the Shoto clone as well. Can get that. Maybe I should go back. I'll grab some of the group kills as well. Oh, did I not see somebody? Someone is marked. We have Striped Dabi nearby, okay. Unfortunately, I'm so used to those gammas. I think pre-change to the gammas, they would have stunned back Dabi from that far away, but the way it's currently working, it did not find a stun. They're inside this room healing. He might stop my heal. Luckily, my Denki got my back. He's covering me nicely. Strike Todoroki, okay. Are you going out completely? Yeah, you are. Dabi should be in here healing. They rezzed in here. I see. This is gonna be a very scary room to be in. In all honesty, don't want to be in here. I'm just gonna leave a clone and hope for the best. My Tamaki is going crazy with the plasma cannon. I'm gonna get my shields up. Fellas. Hey, man. Are you... Well, you're low now. I was gonna ask you if you were low. Are you gonna try to hit the jump pad, or, like, what are we doing? Because I believe, like, you and your fellas are all, like, panicking on where to go. Set up the clone on its knockdown. Try to just keep, I guess, meleeing this guy. He might hit the jump pad, right? He did indeed hit the jump pad. That sucks. Okay, I mean, he strike Dabi. He can't go overly too far. He also could have gone down to Storm, too, as an option. Just a matter of... Or he could have got taken down by my teammate, which I think is what happened, right? It did happen that way. We can go ahead and go onto the Bakugo again. Get the down on him. Try to also just make a clone of him if we can. Who was their other teammate that I saw? It was Dabi, Bakugo, and I think Shoto, right? Who I think we were attacking in Storm? Is he alive? He's alive. Get the down on him super quick. Now it's just the Dabi, who I think he did get the res off on my Tamaki up above, so that's unfortunate, but it's alright. We'll catch him lacking another time. Let's just make sure Shoto goes down there. Thank you for the group kill. Dabi's in front of my face. I noticed Amos is locked on, but I just thought I was tripping for a second, but nah. How badly? I mean, my clone should beam you down, and I also got my teammates as well to beam you down. Thing about Strike Dabi is, like, his damage ain't bad, but he can only really burst damage one of us, right? And now he has to deal with the plasma cannon. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't clone him, but he's out of here, bro. He's out of here. I mean, it does seem like the fighting has definitely progressed this way. I'll just set up a clone. I can't really see too heavily, but this Momo, she's rolling like her life depends on it. Yeah, she is not having a good time. Stun you out of that. Get a quick little down on you. And then I guess we can just make a new clone and keep it moving. Aizawa's now here. But my beta clone from earlier is still active. Catches Wake Up maybe into a beta. The beta didn't combo, but it's fine. Between my aimbot clone and also our aimbot Denki, we can just take him down super, super quickly. Now it's a matter of... Their team didn't get wiped. So where are... Did I see somebody here? I see the Ochako. I'm not sure if that's who I saw. We can get free shots on her, though. Get the guard break. She's stunned. She should be going down really soon. I'll set this up. Oh my goodness. There goes my clone. That Ochako's super one, though. So now it's just a matter of landing an attack on her. Which, thanks to the Denki beta, we know where she's running. She's running this way, right, to heal up. Could have been her I saw around that corner. Possibly. I can attempt to just drop a clone on her head. Time it. Yeah. You wouldn't push me up here, though, because you are pretty low. No, she is actually being aggressive. Okay. I'm being Team Blue, so I mean, I'll just try to survive for that. Again, she's being more aggressive than I would have given her credit for, but that's fine. I'll just catch her Wake Up possibly again. Did directly hit her with the beta. Now we're being Team Green, which is really good. Little Miss Ochako. Little Miss Ochako. She's gonna keep going. Where are you going next? Are you... She got group killed again, I guess? Stun her out of that. Into the melee. Try to get myself nice and close for maybe... Ooh, it didn't go the way I wanted to. That's fine. That stun didn't grab her. That's crazy, yeah. I gotta get used to the stun. Again, just not having the range that I'm quite frankly used to. She definitely went up here to heal, but you know what? I'm gonna let her have it. I'll start doing a Team Blue for my fellas. Make sure that we are... Are we... Is someone chasing us up here? Tamaki up here. I'll set this down. I mean, with the clone, with all of us just here, we can just DPS him down so fast. I'm a mark, because I wouldn't mind having a Tamaki clone if possible, but nah. If I trust them to have her on wraps, we can make a Tamaki clone. No. I wanted a Tamaki clone so that he could do the railgun and it'd be funny. I have 4 group kills. I'm gonna try to go for one, because he is beefing with the Ochako really, really heavily. So I'll attempt to just back him up a little bit. Looks like she's dropping down here, which kind of sucks, but... Oh my goodness. Well, hello. Wasn't really anticipating a fight with you. I'll just try to do a quick little Gamma into Beta. I guess, do I clone Kiri? The Storm's ticking for a lot. I, in truth, want to just get out of Storm. It's fine. I don't need a Kiri clone. If the Storm wasn't ticking that much, I think I would have tried to take it, but it's okay. I'll live without it. Hopefully no one ventures into Storm to res him, though. So, oh my goodness, he got taken down so fast. Now we have to deal with the Presto. Kiri did go down. My Mirio should be down low. Should be down somewhere, right? I don't think that got confirmed. Maybe it did, I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna set this up. He's gonna be going up for trucks, right? There's the second one. I figured he would go up even higher. He went up over here. And the Ochako is back. Oh my goodness, what a combo. I, in truth, am retreating. Oh, the Ochako's chasing me. I might be getting down here in a sec. Yeah, she's just gonna wait. Yeah, she got me. She caught me lacking. Should have stayed vigilant for the Ochako player. I mean, my teammates should be able to help me out here a little bit, potentially. If not, I have a res on my body, so we should be fine to get out res later on. One of them is on top of her. And with the traps there, that should help me out a little bit. Ooh, no, the plus ultra, she wants to KO. Hopefully Denki could just stay safe then, and Tamaki can maybe go for the res really quickly. Okay, Tamaki is going for the res. Sadly, I'm gonna keep my levels, and that's really good, and I start off with full shields and everything. So that's good. The downside here is I just don't have my loot, and also, what's his face? Tommy, or Dinky did get taken down by the Ochako player. And because I just don't have any greens to heal myself, I don't feel like I can really... Oh, and the compressed player also got res, that sucks. She's up here healing, right? Yeah, she's across from me healing. We gotta definitely press her a little bit. She's been kind of going a little bit crazy. But I just don't have any heals. And compressed going up that way, Ochako going up that way. This might prove to just be a little bit difficult. I'm gonna really need him to live and just give me something to help me. Are they pursuing you? I left a clone. Do you think you can... Ooh, no. The Mirio's now here. Compress is raining trucks. This is just gonna be really hard. Because I again, just don't have anything going for me here. E plus Ultra, but that's good for you. Not so good for me, though. I just gotta keep on moving, then. And I guess setting off the clones where I can. She's over there. She's getting messed up. Tamaki, can you drop back here and just give me some loot? My clone did get the down. My clone's playing the game for me. Still a down the Ochako on my behalf. He just dropped me some loot, homie. Okay. I was really hoping he would make his way to me and just give me some loot, maybe. Somehow, someway, I gotta sneak the loot that's there away from the side to the compress. Oh, Mirio. My clone did get another down, but now we're leaving Tamaki by himself. It's a matter of can I res myself in time, and also can he maybe just stay alive long enough to avoid that person that I downed with the clone getting up. He did confirm it. It was compressed. I really, in this moment... Oh, Mirio's gonna see me and go for me. He didn't hit me, so we get a res. There should be loot. He's definitely gonna have a res card, right? Oh my goodness, the charge alpha almost downed me. He's low, but like I'm lower. I can't press him anymore. I gotta just get off a heal if I can. He plus ultra. Okay, he could. He's nearby. I need to get this green off. I'm gonna give up hoping that Tamaki gives me some loot, because I don't think he will. Now it's turned into a hard case of just keep up the pressure on the Mirio, who thinks he's hidden in the bush, but his blue plus ultra aura is giving him away super heavily. And between me and the clone, he's going for me. Dodge that. Ordinarily I would go for a Gamma there. Okay, he went down, but he was out of the range, so I didn't think the Gamma would be worth it. That was very, very scary. You're not hitting him, by the way. You're missing by a mile. I just really needed healing there. In that instance, I really just needed healing super, super badly. And I was hoping Tamaki would at least drop me a crumb of some heals. But it all worked out in the end. Still, though, really, really close. It's crazy that the beta clone at the end got the compress and the Ochako down. That's wild, bro. In any case, first impressions, the nerf to him, it's definitely something very noticeable. It's something interesting. So I guess, because the Ochako player had top damage the entire match, she had 6,000, so 300 more than me. I'm assuming because she left, it let me overwrite her, even though my damage was technically lower. That's interesting to know. But the twice nerf, I'm feeling it heavily. It definitely changed the way I feel like I have to play him, because I can't rely on the Gamma Alpha combo to destroy people. His main little gimmick, you know, back when Twice first came out and he had no Gamma tracking, I said in my initial video, like, oh, he feels like kind of a gimmick character, where he relies a lot on the clones to help him get the most of his damage, right? And I still feel like that's heavily true, even more so now. You're going to be relying a lot on just, like, the beta and your special action clones to, like, help you shred people. You know, your beta and you doing your alphas, and the special action clones here and there also adding into the damage. I mean, that in-game situation, I put down the beta clone, and it found a way. Even though I got downed, it downed the compress, and it also downed the Ochako. So, I mean, he's still going to be oppressing with the clones that he's putting on the battlefield. He himself doesn't feel overly oppressing. He can still catch your wake up with the Gamma, but again, like I said, because the Gamma tracking or the Gamma stun has less range on platforms with lower FPS now, it doesn't, I don't think it feels too oppressing right now. You're not going to be comboed for all your HP as well after the fact, so he definitely does feel less oppressing. With that being said, let's get into another match and continue checking out the nerf. Alright, well this time we have no one landing on us whatsoever, which means I can really take my time, and I guess I'll just do it again. I'll get my Gamma to 4 once more because it worked out, and then get the beta to max, and then go from there. I guess I'll use this downtime to ask all of you, what are you thinking about this splice change? Those of you who main the character, for those of you who've been fighting him a lot recently, do you think he's more balanced now? Do you think they took it too far? Let me know what you guys are feeling about this change, because right now, I mean, it's definitely a very noticeable change. I mean, not having access to that combo, but also the change they made a patch or two ago, I want to say, when they just made it so that his Gamma range is equalized no matter your FPS. that's definitely something I'm feeling really heavily as well. Because it feels like the Gamma's not reaching in a lot of the situations I'm used to. Alright, well, once again, because no one... I saw someone up ahead. Because no one did land on us, though, my Beta's at level 9, my Gamma's at level 8. If I can down this Tamaki, we'll have a clone, but more importantly, we'll have a level 9 Gamma, which is pretty good. It's all about, can I actually get him? See, like, before, I know this would have stunned. He actually came at me, so it did, in fact, stun him, but I'm trying to get a little bit close before I start going for these Gammas. I'll try to do a Gamma Beta, maybe. I did hit him with the Beta, but the Gamma itself didn't find its mark. He seems to want to live. He has a special action, I think, or one more. What? I guess he's doing that to stay in the sky, which, I mean, hey, I'll take it. That felt like a man who knew he had no way out, and he just wants to go out on his own terms. My man, he went out with the plasma cannon. Respect, man, respect. My Tamaki is going crazy over there with his plasma cannon. I will be joining him in a split second. I want to say, I haven't had, like, Tamaki clones, but I want to say a Tamaki clone would be, like, super good, right? Because he'll go for his Gamma through walls since the bots have aimbot. And that could actually be pretty useful. You know the Mirio over there is also really low. I'll just try to. This melee might keep it under. My clones are... Someone in here is so weak. There's a lot of low HP people. I'm going to directly impact... I'm not going to directly impact anyone with this move. Is he... Mirio's downed, I see. Not my down, not my problem for the time being. We can maybe use that as bait, though my clone is just working him. I want to let loose a beta clone and go for a group kill, truth be told. And that's a shame. I mean, homie, I'm gonna be real. That's unfortunate. I think my clone might get there in time to maybe help you out a little bit. Nah. I want to be full HP if there's two of them. Though one of them is already flesh. We can maybe get the down here. Catch his wake up. He's down. Aizawa clones are really good. Now it's a matter of can we clone him away from Overhaul. And my Tamaki clone actually screwed me over with that pull. We'll have to do this. I'll have to have faith in my Mirio to cover me. Do I believe in my Mirio? I don't know. We're gonna stop that. Overhaul is still low, but he can just DPS us down, right? That guy's timer is still going down as well. Okay, we got the down on Overhaul. So it's just the enemy team compressed. I'm gonna try to sneak this and trust my Mirio to keep him back a little bit. I am low HP. I want to get some more loot, and they're also rezzing nearby, but in truth, I don't know if I can fully trust the Mirio to cover me, so I'm just gonna go for the heal over here. And if he's fighting compressed, I'll have a group kill going if he takes some damage. If not, we can start taking the steps to get a res card to bring back our homie, I think. Or we can just try to down the compressed here and now. I mean, I'm stun locked though, because yeah. I'll put out the clone. I mean, he can't deflect Mirio, is the thing. But Mirio's not really doing too much for me right now. Let's just keep catching his wake up a little bit. One more Gamma into a melee. Okay, we got the down on him. Maybe he has a res card? Possibly. There's a new twice nearby. Are you the real one or are you a clone? I don't know. He rage quit, so I'll never... Oh my goodness, that scared me. Okay. Well, Mirio is bringing back our Tamaki, so that's good. We can... Oh my god. She took down my clone rather fast. And that was also interesting to see, okay? I'm gonna let him do his thing. We can tag back into the fighting momentarily. Seems like they want the loot, right? Yeah. Live by the burn, die by the burn, as they say. I wouldn't mind adding Endeavor to my clone army either, because Endeavor bots are pretty good, so... If we can maybe just fully down him and also not lose our Mirio in the process, okay. I'm gonna trust Tamaki to hold her back. He's got assist really active, so he's taking a little bit less. I can assist him in 1 second with the clone. Now if she takes the disguise, our clone aimbot will lock in hard, but she got group killed, so it's out of my hands for the time being. He's firing off the laser cannon over this way. So does that mean she went somewhere over here? I mean, I see her. Give the quick little guard break. I'll set up the clone right here. Again, if she takes the disguise, the clone aimbot should trigger and get her knocked quick, right? Because the clone will have better aim than me, though I'm the one who gets the down. I can't make a clone of her, though, which makes me very sad, but that's okay. I see another Nejire. Also, our clones back there are just racking in the damage from someone who's flesh. Hey, Mirio, I'm gonna choose to ignore you momentarily and just try to take the same fight as my fellas. Is it Kurogiri who's flesh? I don't know. I guess they could be hitting... They're hitting a down person in Storm, right? He got warped to the Kurogiri that we were quite literally just on. And here? I should have kept a better eye. My clone downed somebody over here. Who did it down? A present Mike? Alright, well... I'm gonna scare you back with the beta clone. My Tamaki's here. I'm gonna start cloning the mic. Endeavor, don't ruin this. Thank you. I don't know how you did it, Endeavor, but you found me a, here, you can have the rainbows. You found me a down, which I will take. Again, like, he may be lacking in the combos, but in terms of just, like, snowballing matches, I feel like his main gimmick is still strong. Just flooding the battlefield with a bunch of clones. It's just like you gotta get that snowball going, right? That's how I always thought Twice was meant to be. Or at least it's how I thought he meant to be when they first released him without the gamma tracking. I see people over there. If you want a plasma cannon, do you see this? I want to be by your side when you plasma cannon because it would look quite cinematic. Are you doing it from the sky? Yes, he is. Okay. I think he missed, though. Or no, he got some hits over there. Okay. I'm gonna close the gap. I'll pop some purple just to get my gammas back. Me and my clone can maybe shred some people, potentially. I guess we're shredding Tamaki with the Toga. Homie, I'm just gonna catch you lacking. We should be getting... Oh, no. I do have my special action back, but I don't know if I can actually get the clone in. Stuff, homie. I'm gonna get frozen trying to melee you, which kind of sucks. Yeah, he gets to go. I wanted to clone Tamaki, truth be told, but it's not gonna happen. Get the guard break there. I guess I go this way. Tamaki's firing off the plasma cannon over here. I'll unleash a clone this way too and maybe start healing. What did you ping? You want the big box? I'll be over there in a second then to try to cover you if possible. Yeah, he got pulled up on. I didn't make it in time. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't want to... I guess it wouldn't be too bad giving him my gamma since they did kind of effectively nerf it, right? We can set this up. He's going for the plasma. He was a little bit too straight though. So the Monoma, he was not on the Monoma at all. I think he went up top, right? Not too sure on that. There's still so many teams left. There's still 10 other people besides our team. I don't want you getting stun locked, so I will attempt to help you. We can get the down on him super quick. Are you cool with me getting the clone here? Hopefully his plasma cannon just doesn't find his way over here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go for the heal and let my clones kind of take... Well, that seems a little bit extra. Ayo, Twice clone, you got me? Ayo, Twice clone, you got me? Compress clone, you got me? She's just getting shredded. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness. Did you come up this way to heal? Or did you come up here to try to back her up? Because she's gone. Or trying to be gone. My clone, you know, my clone's executing. I'll leave him be. I'll let him get off the execution. What is our Mirio over here trying to do? Oh my goodness. I did not think that was going to hit anybody, so I didn't follow through with any sort of makeshift combo or anything like that. I'm just going to melee you. In truth. And then we can try to catch his wake up, I guess, with a gamma. Did catch it once. The melee didn't find its mark. The Twice is so weak, but now I'm getting kind of low, too. Or not low, but like, if Shoto does catch me lacking, it'd be really rough. One more time, she downed the Twice. Did get the down. I'll pop a purple card to maybe be able to clone him. The issue at hand is just, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can get this clone in. I want to, though. I really do. There's an Endeavor above us. I want to start up the Sad Man's Parade. I'm at 112 HP. Let's not do that. Let's try to take our leave, I guess, over here. That Twice might get to live. No, he died. Okay. I'll try to get my heal off in this corner, where it seems to be a little bit safe. And then we should be fine. We will not be fine. Tamaki went down, and now he's mass pinging. I'm at 92 HP. If they're executing you, I don't mind trying to stop it. But in truth, I don't want to go down with you. Listen, I'm just going to pop plus ultra before we get submerged. He got the rest card. I was kind of hoping I would get it, but it's fine. I'll have faith that Mirio just won't go down. We got to deal with the, we got to deal with everyone, basically. Everyone's still, like, all around. We still got a lot of people left. I'll have to just gamble on Mirio keeping himself alive and be able to get that res off safely, and then I'll just heal myself over here. Okay, yeah, Mirio's going for the res. What clones do I have? I should have... They just rezzed in here with me. Oh, God. What's up, guys? I guess Tamaki was the one who did it because he's the one without shields. I'll ping this way. He can fire off the plasma cannon here and get a lot of hits if he did it, but I don't think he will. I would like to leave this spot if I'm being real. Oh, my goodness. The gamma is just not taking me where I want to go. We're fine. Endeavor could see me up here, so I'll try to go for the heal over here. Nice down. I'm going to send out a clone to maybe do my work for me. Possibly. They did down the Tamaki. That's the one who got the res, no doubt. He should be close to a guard break, though, possibly. Yeah. Do you want to rejoin the army? More than that, you should want to save yourself. I'm going to add your Tamaki to the army. So that maybe he can go for a railgun that'll blow me away. Who knows? He did save me from the Shoto showing up, so I appreciate that. That's going to freeze me. Yeah. We might get a beta now. Not quite yet. Tamaki bot is surprisingly going in. I'm just gonna start healing. Again, I got 2 clones out there, so I mean, or 1 clone now. So I'll leave a lot of the heavy lifting to them. The clones will just be doing most of my work for me. Nejire up here healing, right? I mean, she's in the air, so my aimbot clone should lock on. It's just ult twice gamma, I think would have got her on the first one. I wouldn't have to spend all 3 to get her. One of my teammates got it down. Nice. I know I could break this, right? So I'll start breaking so she can't heal up here. Possibly. How many shots does it take to break this? I don't know. I got it down, apparently. Apparently I downed Shoto. Didn't even attack him. I think I downed somebody else, right? Or was that from the Shoto? I'm not even too sure. Oh, there's Nejire. She's yet to... Okay. I was gonna say she's yet to heal up, but it's fine. We just need to keep her just knocked back. I'm not really doing crazy damage with this, but we got her. We stunned her into the Tamaki Plasma Cannon, so she's out of here. It's just 1 person remaining, right? Or no? Is this the last one? Is it just twice? Oh, I mean, I'm... Let's get him out. Let's get him out. No point keeping him down. I'm not gonna lie, for a lot of that in-game, it felt like I wasn't really doing too much. Again, I was mainly just, like, getting low, just healing. Or just, like, lost on where people were, but, like... The twice clones, they'll still find a way to snowball when you just get a lot of clones going. The Tamaki clone, the compressed clone, my beta clones as well. I feel like they make up like half my damage, probably even like a little bit more than half. They were just kind of going crazy. So to that extent, I think the twice gimmick of him just cloning people and making clones himself, it's over on the battlefield, still goes a little strong. It's just, again, the changes they made, the gamma, like on his own, I guess, without the clones, he's lost that gamma, that really strong gamma combo, right? So that makes him a little bit weaker on his own, not to mention the gamma tracking again, or the gamma range, again, has been equalized across all frame rates. So there's so many times where I'm going for the gamma and I'm thinking to myself like, oh, it's going to reach because I'm so used to it always reaching since its release. But because of the change they made, it's no longer reaching at those ranges anymore, and I got to get kind of used to that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into one more match. Alright, well this time, my Shigaraki decided to land by himself in Mountain Lodge. Me and Kaminari were taking a trip down to the villain facility, and we do, both of us, you know, Shigaraki and myself and Kaminari, we all got a lot of people landing on top of us. Bakugo, you gonna be chill about this? Nah, and he's that Bakugo as well. Not the Bakugo that I really wanted to see. You going around? Or are you gonna come out this way? I mean, it looks like he's not leaving. She's now here. And she is a strike Kendo that I don't really want to fight. I said I don't want to fight her, but I don't want to just give her the box. She's not here. What? You know what? I don't know what happened. I'm gonna get this box open. The game plan, trying to get the gamma to 4, then beta to max, I guess, and then go from there, I guess. Alright, fellas, what is the situation here? Shigaraki came from this direction. The Bakugo's here, I guess? I mean, the clone could maybe land its mark. Somehow his gamma, I don't think, hit me. I didn't take massive damage from it. The issue at hand will just be trying to catch the character that is the dang mosquito. And unfortunately, I missed that gamma by a mile. Shigaraki's not going to be of any value in this fight. Not against the character that can keep flying. Try and think what it is I want to do, because he's just going to keep taking flight. I'm really going to bank on the clone, and just the aimbot aspect. And just hoping that my gamma as well will eventually track and hit this guy. I mean, he's decently low. It's just a matter of can I land the closer on him and get close enough to just put down a beta. If he takes flight, the beta hopefully will land some hits. Please. Okay. Yeah, nah. I couldn't take him down with the beta, so you know what? I'm backing out. I'll try to work my way back to the fellas, but Toga could be on me. Nah, she's letting me go. Alright, fellas, who are we taking the fight with now? I thought it was the Bakugo team, but now I see it's the Kurogiri team. Can down him pretty quick. If you're chill with it, I will clone. Kaminari is dying. Kaminari is dead. Ooh. Is that Shinso? There's Shinso. He misses mind control, lucky for me. I'll try to just catch his wake up a few times, if possible. Though he ended up way too high up. That's the second one. I'm hoping that Kaminari just doesn't get pulled upon by anyone else. And we can maybe, potentially catch up to Shinso, who is trying his hardest to run. Just took 108 damage, so I mean, he's a low. What's up, homie? This beta will directly impact you and down you, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't clone him. I kind of want my clone to stop attacking at some point, because I do at least want to get the shields, which we should be able to do. I wish I could clone him, because Shinso clones are super good, but it's fine. We got a maxed out beta, soon to be a maxed out gamma. Things are going okay. Fellas, can I get a danger ping? Because it looks like they're taking a fight with somebody, right? Shigaraki lost HP. Where should I be looking is my question. I think they might be chilling right now. I don't know. Someone is by the box. We got Toga. I'll do a danger ping on behalf of my team. And then, I mean, she was flush, so So, I mean, shouldn't take too much effort to down her, probably. She does have the blood of another twice, and she's just outside of the gamma tracking range. That's unfortunate. So I couldn't stun her a single time. Yeah, that's a change I gotta get used to. I'm so used to the gamma having that insane range and being able to hit people from that far away. What's up, homie? You have not lost my interest quite yet. So she is still on a mission to live. She wants to live. She wants to live. And now she can go down. Now, Bakugo, can you be chilling up for 2 seconds while I clone this? Okay, we got the clone in. Unfortunately, I just got hit with the try to true Bakugo combo. Are you going to disengage off me? Can I heal? I think we can heal. Okay. This is going to be a little bit rough because only me and my Kaminari can really hit that Bakugo. Shigaraki won't be too useful in that fight. Plus, he's over there anyways, kind of doing his own thing. I am kind of curious, though. What have you been up to, Mr. Shigaraki? He's healing up here. I don't know who it is he wants to fight, who it is he's fighting. He's getting pulled upon by the rapid Bakugo. Like, in the past, I could stun him from far away and it wasn't too annoying dealing with him. But now that the stun is a bit more balanced here, this man could just stay out of the stun range, right? And kind of be a little bit more free. What's up, homie? I'm going to stop that heal of yours. That sucks that he had plus ultra. Oh, no. Wait, he wants to fight. Hold on. We can just keep him pinned and storm then, right? Just got to keep catching his wake if possible. The gamma didn't track and hit him. Yeah, nah. I needed that gamma to stop him in his tracks. And also, I took my eyes off them for a moment, and the going got very tough. I'm going to just let my clone kind of help them out down there while I top off my HP. And then he's going to rest himself over time. My bot, oh my goodness. My bot is going kind of crazy. We're playing Limbo with the laser, by the way. Well, I was going as low as I could to evade that. He's popping a Team Blue. I'll just heal up my greens then. Mister... I want you in my army, truth be told. I want you to join my my army with your rail gun. So in truth, are you chill if I stun lock you momentarily? Caught him again. Our part will be trying to catch him again, right? I kind of did that a little premature because I want to stand on top of him. He got past him, right? Yeah, he did. I mean, this Tamaki's low. The issue is the Bakugo players want to get him back, and he will just prove to be a little bit of a problem for me while I try to hunt down Tamaki. My man is on a mission to live. I'm gonna hope that he got group healed, dang. I was gonna say I'm gonna hope that my team can hold their ground, though it looks like I kind of... I thought Bakugo was chasing after me. My clone's taking down the Froppy, okay. Bakugo's over there. What are they doing? They're over there. I want to fight with them. I want to take advantage of Kaminari's stun. So I'm gonna communicate that there's people near me, and then maybe we can take a fight with the fellas in full force, potentially. I saw a plus ultra this way, so I mean... I'll pop the clone, maybe she comes down low. Nah. Clone is taking shots at a Bakugo, so I will just ping this way. And maybe the fellas will fight with me since they're not doing pings themselves, but I think they're taking a fight over there, yeah. Who is it that they're after? Is it this Ochako? It might have been her. I will just listen. She's down. I'm getting the rapid fire clone. I need some clones to be taking the fights with me, because I'm just not too sure what fights they want to actively be taking. And with an Ochako clone, we got a really good stun with that, so I mean, feeling not too shabby here. We can maybe just set this up and start beaming down, I guess, the Froppy or whoever my clone decides he wants to beam down. I guess it's the Toga in this case. What's up, homie? Land one stun. When are you gonna wake up? She's gonna let herself fall all the way down. Are you within range? I don't think the stun actually got to her, but the melee did. I didn't catch her that time either. I'm gonna set this up. Does it look like she was going this way? What's up? Hopefully the clone just gets it down. Thank you. Shigaraki actually got it. I'm gonna attempt to collect myself. I'm gonna attempt to go down here and collect myself before the rapid Bakugo attacks. Hopefully Shigaraki comes this way to put down a beta to help confirm his Toga. Okay, he is. He's confirming it. Where should I... We have so many of the mosquito, and there's also a railgun going out. I'm like so hesitant using the gamma now because I'm just not trusting the tracking range. Are you gonna heal over there? Or you just get loot, huh? Because I am eyeing you through this little fence thing. You're a rapid Bakugo too, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, he's just too far, so my gamma tracking, the gamma stun's not going to reach. So I'll try to just tag in here. Hopefully he's close enough for the beta to hit, and we get a little bit of alpha follow-ups. And then, unfortunately, I can't stun him from where I'm at. But we do... Okay, he was low enough that we eventually just got him. We got one of the mosquitoes out of the lobby. I will be venturing out to clone him. You gotta listen, bro. You've been annoying me, bro. You gotta join the army. He did have a lot, and I mean a lot of group hills. So, I mean, I'm trusting that my Kaminaris will go out, but I got a bunch to follow with after the fact. Let's just set down the clone. Because I know I saw a Bakugo kind of dancing around. Your guard broken. Can I just... I don't know if that actually caught him. It might have. He's too far away, though, for the next stun, though. But, if I'm fortunate enough... Oh, no. This should hit him. Just down him? Okay, cool. Kendo will be up here, and that's going to make things a little bit rough. My clone is up there DPS, and but they want to go for the res, right? Luckily, we got Kaminari here, spreading his beta, which is amazing. We also got Shigaraki. Can I just unleash this? What is... Shinso's, like, sliding around. Stop that. Shinso's down. He should go down to Storm, so it's just us and the Kendo, right? Who I believe is down low, potentially. Right? Oh, apparently my Bakugo clone. He was cracked in life, he was cracked in death. He ended up downing the Kendo. To my Shinso clone, or my Shinso down. Okay, I didn't know if he, like, got knocked and he crawled over this way, but the Storm did eventually consume him. This character is still very funny with, like, the random downs, okay? It's kind of like Dabi, right? Sometimes playing Tech Dabi, you'll get a random down from a Dabi trap. He's the same way, where it's like, you make these clones, you put out the beta clone, and sometimes randomly, they just down people when you least expect it, and it just catches you so off guard. Besides that, though, this nerf and the nerf previous, very noticeable changes. Again, the gamma range being equalized across regardless of your FPS. As somebody who plays on PS5, it's noticeable. I feel like there was a lot of times where my gamma throughout the video would have previously hit and stunned somebody, and it's just not reaching anymore because the range has been equalized. And then not having access to the ability to cancel the alpha into gamma, or vice versa, the gamma to alpha, removing that combo is such a noticeable difference as well. I'm really just banking heavily on just putting out the clone, me and the clone potentially shredding somebody, and then trying to catch their wake up. It's no longer like super guaranteed that I catch their wake up. It felt like before it was like easy mode, where like I knock down somebody, I know for a fact they're not getting away from my twice gamma, right? Because the range was so insane. But now it's like I have to try to, and if I don't, it is what it is on that front. And me and the clone have to like try to snipe them out of the sky. With that being said, though, that's just my thoughts on the nerf. Let me know yours down below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.